Hey guys, it's me David and welcome back to another LEGO Superheroes 2021 set review. Today we have the Iron Man versus Thanos 4 Plus Junior set. The set is 76170. So obviously this is a junior set, so we're going to take a look at this in a, I guess a younger kid fashion. You know, we're not going to be super, we're not going to be critiquing this set super hard. So I wouldn't expect too much. Now, this set is provided by LEGO for review, so I really honestly appreciate that. Of course, that doesn't mean a guaranteed positive review. I'll be very honest on this set. But of course, it is a junior set, so we do have to look at it in a different perspective. Looks like a fun, easy set for newcomers to LEGO Superheroes line to get like an Iron Man figure or a Thanos minifigure. Now, you don't get a big fig Thanos in this set, unfortunately. It is just like a normal minifigure size. But let's go ahead and take a look at what the set has to offer, guys. Alright guys, so diving into the set now, as always, we'll go ahead and start off with the minifigures. First up is Iron Man. I really like this version of Iron Man. He looks great. As always, his armor has a little bit of shine to it because of that metallic printing. Looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the Tony Stark face underneath the helmet has a dual-sided face with the hologram on one side and one without. He also comes with a little kind of blaster piece that's also included, which is really cool. And that same piece is included in a different color for Thanos. And speaking of Thanos, as you can see, he is minifigure size. I actually really like this version of him. He looks really nice. You know, purple head, great printing. Really nothing to complain about. Now moving on to the actual junior set. As you can see, it's junior, so it's simplified. But you know what? I actually kind of like this. Yes, it's silly looking. He has just a little turret that fires a missile, and it looks and actually plays pretty well. It spins 360 degrees. But you also get a gauntlet, which is really cool. So you have something to kind of have a story to tell between Iron Man and Thanos. You can see it's behind some like light poles or something blocking it, which is neat. And you can put the actual gauntlet on Thanos, which is really cool. Fortunately, no Infinity Stone printing on the gauntlet. But moving on to Iron Man's little ship here. I don't really like this ship, if I'm being honest. It's a little dinky for me. I guess I could see a kid enjoying it. It does have a little feature where you can fire these discs on both sides. But overall, I think the Thanos thing is way cooler than the Iron Man ship. Alright, so now we've seen the set, guys. I actually think it's pretty decent considering it's a junior set. I actually really like the Thanos missile system here. I actually haven't seen this new missile launcher before. I'm sure it's been introduced in another set, but in Star Wars it hasn't. But I think this is pretty cool. I actually think a kid could really enjoy having some fun with that. I do like the idea of Iron Man and Thanos battling over the Infinity Gauntlet, which is really neat. I like that you get that, you know, included. So there is kind of like a story being told. Obviously, it's very much what we see in like Infinity War and Endgame in terms of like what's going on here. But I really like that aspect, given that it's a junior set. Now, of course, because it is also a junior set, everything is printed. So you have all printed elements, and they're pretty good, actually. I actually really like the printed elements. Personally, I think this Starfighter thing that Iron Man gets is pretty weak. Again, it's supposed to be designed for 4-year-olds, and so there's not much going on with it. Understandable, but if I had to like choose between the two, this thing right here is far more fun to play with than I imagine this would be. And then I actually really like the minifigure choice. These are pretty solid minifigures. I like the minifigure scale Thanos. I like that you get these little stands for them. So not a bad set. Now, at the end of the day, this is $20. It's not worth $20, but if you can find it on sale sometime at, maybe $12 or $15, and you want these minifigures, and there's some pretty good parts here, maybe it's worth picking up if you're not a 4-year-old. So overall, I think it's a pretty good set if it's not at retail price. If it's at like $15, $12, it might be worth a pickup. $20, it's definitely a pass. Definitely looking forward to see what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Thanks again to LEGO for providing this set for review. Definitely check out all my other LEGO Superheroes reviews, guys. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye-bye.